What is up, guys? We're here. We are back. We are playing some old school RuneScape. There is a new quest out called A Kingdom Divided. And this quest is going to give us some really nice rewards. It's going to give us access to a new spellbook, the new Arceus spellbook, something called the Book of the Dead, a new magic book, something like that. A respawn point in Karen Castle, and an antique lamp worth 10,000 XP of a skill in our choice. You already know that's going in rune crafting. You already know, dude. So I kind of want to knock this out. Brand new quest should have came out today, so we're gonna see how long it takes me, a total noob, to play this, and figure it out and have a little bit of fun questing today, and try and get some more unlocks on the account. Here are the current stats I'm rocking with. We have, let me show you the requirements. We meet everything. I went and just finished the prerequisite quest, so we need to have 54 agility done, 52 thieving, 52 woodcutting, 50 herblore, 42 mining, 38 crafting, and 35 magic. All that's done. We need to have done the Queen of Thieves, the Depths of Despair, which I had already finished, the Ascent of Arceus, which I had to do today, the Forsaken Tower, Tale of Righteous, which I had to do today, and Architectural Alliance. Basically, you need Architectural Alliance is kind of one of the tougher ones here, I think. Let me see what the requirements for that one are. That's yeah, you need to get the 100% favor in all the houses. So that's probably going to be the most difficult quest. I had already done that, luckily. 100% favor and everything, so that's good. That's going to be the hardest quest for you to complete here. So once you get that done, you should be pretty all right in doing everything else. All right, so I have runes to cast a firebolt or better spell. I have the melee combat gear. I have a pickaxe. I have a regular axe. I have the chisel. I have food. Probably can fill up more food. I have a defense potion. I have volcanic sulfur, which I mined from the Lobakenge mine. I have the molten glass, and I have the dark essence block, which you can get from the Arceus altar, mining an essence block and then using it on the altar to make it a dark essence block. The recommended stuff is stamina potions. I'm going to grab a couple more of these, I believe. Then we also need the diaries, the memoirs, to just teleport around faster. Games necklace to get to Wintertod. Skills necklace to get to the woodcutting guilds. Zarek's talisman, which I have in my house. I have a mounted one, so I'll be using that. I have house teleports here. And a lockpick is also recommended. So in order to get this started, we need to go talk to Martin Holt, and he is at the Karen Castle. So I'm going to teleport to my house and use my Zarek's talisman to teleport to the Zarek Heart and go talk to my boy here. There he is. Martin Holt, just out front of the castle onto the board. He's with the protesters. All right. And he will explain that there is corruption going on in the Council of Karen. We need to go to the bottom floor of the Karen Castle and speak to Commander Fuller now. Commander Fuller, right here. Easy enough. What's up, mama? Alright, so this house just north, we need to search for clues. So let's go rummaging through people's stuffs. Search the cabinet, nothing of interest, okay. Found delivery confirmation. Well, we have searched pretty much everything. So we have the delivery confirmation, demonic incantations, an order form, a cultist robe, a Karen map, a receipt, and a bloody knife. We need to take all this to Thomas Laurie, who should be somewhere close by, I'm sure. Thomas Laurie, here you are, just in your rose garden. Lobakenge pub, northwest, and speak to Fuggy. Northwest of the Karen Castle. Lobakenge pub, northwest of Karen, and speak to Fuggy. Select option 3. Have you seen any counselors checking in lately? Talk to Fuggy. Have you seen any counselors staying here recently? We needed to inspect the receipt. That was the trigger. Alright, so he tells us to go to Port Piscarelius. Oh, Jesus, what the hell was that? Okay. Thanks, bud. Go to Veos's boat in Piscarelius and talk to the cabin boy Herbert. Alright, so we're going to go on to Veos's boat, talk to his cabin boy Herbert, and ask him where Veos is. Select option 2, have you seen the counselor? A short cutscene will occur. The counselor will appear on the docks and blame you for everything that has happened. She summons a demon making a mistake. Hello, cabin boy Herbert. Where's Veos at? Oh, we're in the Shadow Realm now. It's time to duel. Okay, interesting. So dodge the fires and attack him with melee. Easy enough. It's a good thing we brought our melee gear. We should be able to tank this boy out. He's a level 168, and he has Protect from Magic and Protect from Missiles on, so you have to use melee on him. Okay, he teleported us back. We're gonna dodge the fires once more. It's not too difficult. This is why you bring the stamina pots. You can run through the fire and take a lot of damage and get burned. I would not recommend it, but it is a possibility. I did that on purpose to show you guys what would happen if you did it. One more time, we're gonna run through. This is like the that game show Hole in the Wall. Woo! Just make sure you're clicking on the step, and even if your animation isn't completely on the tile that the fire isn't, you can still get through. So you'd be all right. Pray piety here if you want to make this a little bit faster. Make sure you turn your piety off when you get teleported to save the prayer pots, or prayer points rather. So this is what the staminas are used for. If you run out of stamina in your heavy gear, you're gonna make sure you want to have extra run energy. Pretty easy fight though, but I've got almost base 90 stats, so it's a little bit easier for me. We have slayed the first demon. Now we need to talk to Commander Fuller again. She's standing just outside of the Kren Castle. Yeah, okay, here she is. So speak to Commander Fuller just south and to the west of the castle of Kren. And we need to go back to Martin after this and talk to him out front. Martin, I need to talk to you, buddy. Back on the platform we go, in front of the protesters. After this, we need to go to the Arceus Library and speak to Arceo. Yep, here is our boy Arceo, and we need to talk to him and teleport us to the vault. Select yes, please. Once we are in the vault, pickpocket Astoria for a bluish key. Hello, Astoria. I have the bluish key. And open the case in the southeast corner of the room to retrieve Rose's diary. Ah, display case. Here it is, the pink one right here. You search this and find the diary. Teleport back to the Kren Castle and speak to Martin Holt again. Okay. Sarek's Heart is where we need to go. We need to go talk to Martin again. Martin, where you at, buddy? Let me have a little chat with you, bud. I have this diary here. Okay. So a note pops out. He reads the note. We read the note. Find a great ruin that is withered and died. A seed of power lost in a war of pride. Well, it's a riddle. That is going to take us to the Forthos Ruins. We'll need an axe at this point to chop through some vines. So let's go find the Forthos Ruins. Okay, so these are the Forthos Ruins right here. We need to go to this area. It is going to be just southeast. More south than east, past the mess hall, southeast of there. Easy enough. Let's go. Cross the bridge into the ruined area. We need to find Martin Holt here. Look for a yellow dot on your map. In this area. There he is. We're going to speak to Martin Holt in the Forthos Ruins. Okay. Cut the vines and search the stone piles around the ruins to find a combination of numbers for the panel. Squeeze through the vines and use the combination Rose. Combination is unique per player. On the panel on the wall, show the note to Martin Holt. So we need to chop vines. E is 9, so the last number is going to be 9. Here is another stone pile we need to search. The stone piles with little tablets underneath them are what we need. S is 6, so 9, 6. We're doing it backwards, so 6, 9. Hey, what's the number? R is 6, so 6 something 6, 9. And we need to find the last stone pile. Here it is, over here. 6, 4, 6, 9. That's going to be unique to you guys, so you'll need to remember which ones you have. We're going to squeeze through these vines, check the panel, and type in the code. 6, 4, 6, 9. You unlock the panel and find a note behind it. Out in a land that's frozen to the bone, a village of statues not made of stone. Okay, we need to squeeze back through the vines and talk to Martin again. He needs to see this note. No. Yep. Alright, he wants to split up, and we will find our own way. We need to go to Wintertodd, which is why we brought the games necklace. So let's teleport to Wintertodd here. Head to the settlement ruins. The settlement ruins are going to be just southwest of Wintertodd. So let us go. High-level ice wolves in here, so be careful of them. Attack from melee if you need to. Where is our buddy Martin Stone? There he is. Right up here in the northwest corner of this northwest house. It's Martin Stone. Alright, let's talk to him. You need to cast Firebolt or above on the ice chunk southwest of Martin. Fire Strike will not work. Search the melted ice chunk and then open the panel on the western wall. We'll have to slay the assassin here first. So, southwest of Martin, we have a couple ice chunks here. You can cast Firebolt and it should be fine. Search these ice chunks. And you find a key. So these are the ice chunks right here, directly southwest of Martin. You use Firebolt, Fire Blast, Fire Wave, anything higher than Fire Strike to melt the ice chunks and find the cold key. Then we need to open the panel on the western wall. Here we are. Just next to Martin, there is a panel we use the cold key on. And we find another note. Hearty drinks are a sailor's friend, where one long journey comes to an end. So we'll probably have to go to Piscarelli's, it seems. Alright, so we are at the Piscarelli's pubs, just off the docks of Port Piscarelli's. We need to speak to Martin. Okay, and then we need to climb up the south pillar. Alright. Climb the pillar, and we need to search the panel upstairs. So, where is the panel? Here it is, just on the north wall. We're going to check the panel. The panel doesn't move. You can't see any obvious way to open it. The following is written beneath it. One day, no matter how long it takes, the citizens of Shazian, Archaeus, Lobakenge, Hosidius, and Port Piscarellius will know the truth. That is the order we need to go touch the statues down below. Shazian statue first. Press the button. Archaeus statue next. Press that button. The Lobakenge after that. The Hosidius. And finally the Piscarellius. Okay, back up the pillar we go to inspect the plate one more time, or the panel one more time. Looks like it's opened up for us. Perfect. We find another note. Alright, head to the shack west of the fairy ring CIR and search the bed. So we are going to go to this shack right here next to the fairy ring CIR, just below the Mount Carulum, and we are going to look for the bed. So I'm going to teleport to Edgeville, because that is a close fairy ring. Well, you could also use the skills necklace to teleport to the... Let's do that. Let's use the skills necklace to teleport to the farming guild, and we can just run northeast, and they'll be there. We are in the shack, and we need to search the bed, and we find a tatty note under the bed. Read Rose's note inside the shack, then climb through the trap door under the crates in the shack. Inspect the crates, and you find a trap door, and you're going to climb through that. We figured it out. Oh my. Okay. So after the cutscene, we need to go to the Lizardmen Temple, and we need to find Kat Balam underneath mulch. So let's head down there, just south of this shack. Here we are. We have found Kat Balam. He is on the east side. We're going to speak to him to continue the quest. So, jump in the strange hole to leave. We're going to go to the Kebos lowlands by the bridge in the Kebos swamp. We're going to look for some eggs there, and we're going to be attacked by a level 75 Lizardman Brute, so be ready for combat. Alright, found him. Take him out real quick. Should be pretty easy. You need your last egg. Well, there's your egg. Perfect. Now, can I have the key? Excellent. So, use the key on the door closest to Kat Balam. Alright, so we're going to use this key on the door closest to him. Just a little indent in the wall just to the southeast of him. Southwest of him, rather. We should be able to enter the doorway here. Okay, so we're going to fight Zamfir here. We need to watch out for his hands. They're going to be falling, and we need to kill the hands as they get summoned to avoid getting corrupted. That'll drain our prayer. We'll need to protect from magic this time while we fight him. You can Awooks walk or just use the Vorkath mechanics to dodge the hands. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll see how we do. So you'll need to dodge. It's got falling hands, and you'll need to protect from magic here. He'll summon his hands as well, so you need to take out his hands when he summons them as quickly as he can. They only have 12 health, so it's not too bad. They will drain your prayer with the new corruption mechanic. He also has an attack in which he has hands completely falling. As long as you run in a straight line, you'll be alright. Just run back and forth as best you can to try and dodge them, alright? Not amazing, but we dodged a lot of it. Otherwise, those hands will do a ton of damage to you. Some pretty good hits here. Alright, kill his phantom hands. Only 12 health each. It's not great. I'm gonna leave Piety on as well since I brought a prayer pot. That should help me. Quite a bit. I love they had the audacity to make you fight Manus with RuneScape movement. Yeah. All right. Just keep running, running, running. What do? We run. This is probably a little bit easier than Manus from Dark Souls, though. Alright, slay the Phantom Hands once more. Alright, he has 450 health. We have 108 left. Not too difficult with Piety. If I could hit more than a 0, that'd be... A 38 is not bad. Just 2 more hits. 1 more hit should do it. 1 more hit will do it. And he's been slain. I need to search the table on the north side of the room now. here we find a note about Counselor Andrews. Okay, we need to go back to the shack now. So let's head back. I'm going to use the skills necklace to go back to the farming guild to teleport there quickly. And return to the shack. We need to inspect the crates once more and talk to Lydia down below. Is that her name, Lydia? So after the shortcut, we need to go talk to all of the lords of the different houses. So we're going to use our memoirs to teleport around quite quickly. So we need to go talk to the Lord of Hosidius, the Lord of Arceus, the Lord of Lobakenge, the Lord of Piscarilles, and the Lord of Shazian. So find each of them, talk to them, and explain what's going on. All right, so we're in Lord Kander Hosidius' home. We need to discuss everything with him. And he is in the southeast of Hosidius here, where he did the Depths of Despair quest. That should be completed. Then we need to go to Piscarilles and talk to Lady Piscarilles. The Warrens is the sewer down below. You've also done another quest. You should be able to find her pretty easily. So once we find her in the Warrens, we'll discuss everything with her as well. Once we're in the Warrens, we're going to go into Lady Piscarilles' tent and discuss everything with her. So after making it to the War Tent in Shazian, you just climb up the ladder and talk to Lord Shazian and also explain everything to him that's been going on. Hello, it's me, I'm here. Okay, then we speak to Lady Lobakenge. She is in the Lobakenge Assembly where you started the quest. You can get there by walking southwest from the memoirs. There's also a bank nearby if you need to refill on stamina pots like I did. Lord Arceus is in the Tower of Magic, just northwest of where you teleport from the memoirs. After speaking to him, you'll be done with the lords. After talking to all of the lords, you need to go to Zarek's Lookout and speak once again with Commander Fuller. Okay, after completing the cutscene, you need to go back down the ladder and talk to all 5 lords once more. After talking with all 5 lords of the house, on each floor there should be 1 lord. We're going to teleport to Mount Carulam. Talk with Tascal. Tascal? After making it to Mount Carulam, we're going to go down below, and we're going to speak to Kal Mej San to take us to Tisakal. Tisakal? Hello, Kal Mej San. I'd like to see Tisakal, please. Alright, so with your defense potion, you need to mix the sulfur, the volcanic sulfur, with it, and you make a sulfur potion. Then you speak to him again, and he will give you a shielding potion. Alright, we're going to use the skills necklace to teleport to Wintertodt once more, and use the shielding potion on the doors of Din. Alright, just north of the teleport, use the potion there. And then we're going to go back to Arceus and talk to him. Alright, after using the shielding potion on the doors of Din, teleport to the Zarek Lookout and talk to Arceus once more to update him on everything that's happened. After speaking to Lord Arceus, you're going to want to go to the Karen Woodlands, to the Barbarian Camp southeast of the Rada teleport. Once you're down there, you're going to be attacked by a level 91 warlord, so be ready for combat. Here we go. Alright, take him out real quick. Alright, after he's slain, we need to talk to Phileas Rimor in the cage. Okay, we need to go back to Zarek's Lookout and talk to Lord Hosidius now that we've finished talking to Phileas Rimor here. Okay, after completing talking to Lord Hosidius, you're going to go upstairs and talk to Commander Fuller about Lady Lobakenge. Alright, talk to Martin Holton jail cell in the prison just west of the wall. From the memoirs, teleport to Shazian. After speaking to Martin, we're going to head upstairs and go talk to Jorah, south of the church in the graveyard. After talking to him, we're going to choose the second option, and we'll be attacked by another assassin. So be ready for combat. After slaying the assassin and receiving the declaration, teleport back to the Xerix Lookout and talk to Lady Lovakenge. After giving the declaration to Lady Lovakenge, we're going to teleport to Arceus with the memoirs, and we're going to go find the church, and at the top we're going to talk to Mori. You're going to need to bring the Molten Glass and the Dark Essence block. Okay. Once you talk to Mori, on the top floor of the Arceus church, you're going to give her the Dark Essence block and the Molten Glass, and she'll make a Dark Nullifier for you. After that, we're going to go to the Chasm of Fire using DJR, the Fairy Ring DJR. We're going to go inside and complete the dialogue. Okay, after teleporting to the DJR, we're going to run over to the chasm and try and enter it. Once we complete this dialogue, we're going to go back to the lookout, and we're going to speak to Lady Piscarelius. After speaking to Lady Piscarelius, we're going to need to go to the vinery in Hosidius, and we're going to inspect a wine barrel. So let's teleport with the reminiscence of the memoirs to Hosidius and go find the vinery. We'll also need a lockpick here, so make sure to bring one of those. Okay, after teleporting to Hosidius, run down to the vinery, and you're going to inspect one of the barrels. And climb through it, the one on the right, the one on the east, and then we're going to find a chest, and we're going to pick the lock using the lockpick that we brought. After we're done with this, we're going to find the Shazian journal, and we need to return to Lord Shazian back in the lookout. Okay, after returning to the lookout and giving the journal to Lord Shazian and explaining everything that's going on, we're going to go back down and talk to Commander Fuller. We're going to finish her dialogue, and then we're going to go back downstairs to the basement and talk to Lord Hosidius and finish his dialogue, and then come back up and talk to Commander Fuller, and there's going to be a long cutscene, and you will have completed the quest. So congratulations on completing the new quest, The Kingdom Divided. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was easy enough for you to understand. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. You have completed A Kingdom Divided. You are awarded 2 quest points, the Book of the Dead, an Antique Lamp, Karen Castle Respawn Point, and additional Arceus spell. Alright, so we need to talk to Fuggy in the Lovakenge pub and select option 3. No. What the fuck? South to speak to Commander Fuller after the cutscene. She's standing just outside the castle of Karen, not behind, like the guide says. Okay, she's not over here. She should be probably here-ish. Let's see. And check the panel. No, come in. No, squeeze through. Squeeze through the vines. Check the panel. Panel has a 4-digit combination. Okay. Squeeze through here once more. What are we doing? Cut the vines, search the stone piles around the ruins. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Search the stone piles around the ruin. All right. Good luck. I will meet you over there. We need to go to the Piscarelius pubs off of the docks. The Piscarelius pub is somewhere. Food hall? No. Yeah. Why are you... Hold on. Why are you doing this? Oh, we need to open the door. Okay. How do I get down this trap door? Hello? There's a very obvious trap door here. Search these crates. Just to the south, you find nothing. Okay. Search the bed again. Take the rope. Use the rope on the crates. Nothing interesting happens. Put the rope back down on the table. No, okay. Hold on. What does this say I need to do? Councilman, lizardmen, coincidence? I think not. It's the gay agenda. We land in the puddle, there's no way back. So we need to find Cat Ballum. Wherever he may be. Let's just run around here for a bit. Wait. It's a Shazian infiltrator. That's not what we're looking for. Doesn't have a ton of health. Why do lizards have to speak with a lisp? Well, I feel like there needs to be more equality among the bipedal sentient races in Gelinor, because there's a lot of racism involved, and I'm just not a fan. Where is this door? Stone chest. Is it a mystical barrier? No. All right. I'm gonna need more food. You know what? All right. Let's try this again. You know the French? I think it was the French. They used to have a bell way back in the day. They would bury at grave sites. They would leave a bell with a string attached that would go down a hole into the coffin, so that if somebody was accidentally buried alive, because they had trouble telling if people were actually dead back then, or if they were just like in a coma or whatever, or something. It's apparently it happened enough times where people were like, "Hey, we need to put a bell system in." So they put a bell in. So if you were actually or accidentally buried alive, you could ring the bell, and the gravekeeper would come and dig you up. Can you imagine how terrifying it would be to be the gravekeeper and like a small breeze picks up and the bells just start going off? Oh my god, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm going north. I need to be going south. My bad. Lords, you need to go to Zarek's lookout and speak once again with Commander Fuller. Where is she? I have no fucking clue. There she is. Easy. It's Game of Thrones type shit? Yeah, kinda. I mean, not really. It's medieval. I'm also like doing a important voice because this is a brand new quest and some people don't know how to do this quest yet. Like I'm figuring this out as we go, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. So the plan is to like cut it up to like all the steps that you need to see and edit out all the mistakes that I make throughout the quest, so people can get like a comprehensive like idea of what the fuck is going on. Now, I'm a video game guy. Shit. Where the fuck is Lord Arceus? Oh, he's at the lookout. Where is Martin? And talk with Martin Holt. Go to the prison west of Shazian and talk with Martin Holt. Where the fuck is Martin Holt? And then we're gonna cut to me getting the quest reward because I don't want to sit through the cutscenes in the video. And then I'll highlight that from the stream and I'll cut it up and we'll put it up on the YouTubes.